two villages, one land. Pride turned neighbors into enemies, and war taught them its cost. When kings chose wisdom over blood, the land finally breathed. High on the hills stands Ilara, a people of stone and silence. They do not rush to war, but when they rise, the land remembers their strength. King Adegoke of Ilara, born of stone and patience. He do not rush to war, but when duty calls, he stand unshaken. Across the red plains lives Kujana, loud with drums, rich in courage. They charge like thunder, fight for their pride, and stand unbroken when the dust settles. King Sàmbó of Kujana, thunder walks in my steps. He protects his people with fire and spear, and he will not yield to any enemy. Alamore is the land without chains, breathing for all villages. When the sacred tree fell, the land lost its voice. What once marked peace became the seed.
This soil still remembers my father's hands. I will plant. Your father's shadow does not cross this land. Step back! The tree that marked the boundary is dead. The land is free. The land listens to Ilara, not to your hunger. Then let the land judge us!
This river does not know Ilara or Kujana. Why must men fight over it? Because hunger listens only to land.
When I was a girl, we farmed beyond that Iroko tree. No spears followed us.
The tree has fallen, so has peace. All I know is that war is not the options.
In the high hills of Ilara, words were weighed like iron. Peace was considered, but survival spoke louder. On the red plains of Kujana, drums called courage to rise. A people ready to fight. For land
Kujana
they
moves
called
closer every season. Today it is farming, tomorrow it is settlement. If we do not guard Alamora, we lose the hills next. Land is not taken in one step. It is taken slowly.
The plains shook with feet and fury. Spears flew. Dust swallowed the sky. The war had begun.
Your yams grow fat because they drink Ilara soil. Your iron rusts without our grain.
The boundary is clear. Stay on your side.
Which side? The tree that marked it lies.
Enough! When markets shout,
The
war
hills
listens.
answered with silence and stone. Strategy met strength.
My people, our
and the
ancestors'
land
legacy
chose
is sacred.
sides.
We must unite to preserve it. Together we ensure our future. Our hunter bleeds. Kujana cross our boundary like thieves. If we stay silent, our children will have no land to stand on. War is a drum that once beaten cannot be silenced. But if we retreat, Ilara will shrink like cloth in rain. Sharpen the iron. Let the ancestors walk with us.
Here on the breathing land, blood asked its final question. Only one village would stand.
And Ilara calls us trespass on our own dad's land. Ilara drinks from our river and still calls us strangers. If they want Alamoama, they must walk over Kujana! Kujana, take down the place! Your stone breaks upon our spears! Push them back! Hold the line! Retreat to the hills! They are running! Chase them!
They follow us like blind bulls.
The hills fight for Ilara! Stand!
Met truth.
Even the Esty
Victory
fears the
met
brain!
wisdom. And two kings saw themselves in each other's
This land
eyes.
has tasted enough blood. End this with honor. Honor is won in battle, Adegoke. Come, Stone Crown! Let the land choose! Today, Kujana ends. Kill me, and the land will demand another king tomorrow. I see my own weariness in your eyes. Live, let the land rest, then let us rule it together. Soldiers, stop for war! Everything is settled! My people, stop the war now, dance! With unity, we can conquer the world. Yes, brother, together we are unstoppable.
War ended. Hands that fought now shared food. The land, at last, breathed again.
From today, Alamora belongs to peace, to trade,
Remember
not tears.
this.
When kings
Land can
choose
be taken
wisdom,
by
the
war,
earth breathes
But
again.
only peace